Hi everyone, welcome back to my heavenly babies. We've got another baby up for sale, and this is the one that I have been telling you guys. I've been raving about this one. I've done something really special to this baby that I do think that I am the inventor of. I have done a lot of research and I haven't found anything on it. If you do and have seen this done, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep this to myself for a while, because if I invented this, I want to, do more of the babies and, sell the babies and stuff like that before I let it, leak it out on how to do it. It is a certain way you have to do it and everything. I do have his head covered because that is the invention, is what I did on the head. But anyways, this baby was mine. I was painting it for me, okay? It is my Sylvester Michael. I was doing it after Sylvester Stallone. So we were doing black hair on this baby. I was going to root it with black hair and everything. The black hair was just too harsh. This baby is just too cute. He's a chunky, fat little thing. He's a newborn size baby. He does wear newborn size clothing, but he's got big hands, big feet, and just sweet. And you'll understand what I'm saying. If you're a artist, you'll understand what I'm saying. He just didn't look right with the dark hair when I was rooting it. So I decided, and I did something else that I will be going over with you guys. So I decided to get rid of it and start over and do a different color. And while I was doing that, I got a delivery in the mail from a friend of mine of this exact same baby. But she had gotten me one that she had gotten out of China. She knows I love floppy babies, did not know that I own this one, and she got it for me. You cannot touch this baby right now. You cannot touch him for under $220. That's with the tax, because they charge $65 for shipping now because it comes out of China. I'll throw it up there right on the screen there. That is the invoice. She got it for me. That's the invoice and the price that it was paid for. I'm only going to ask for this baby $100 more than what he's worth. So $320. But when you see what I did to him and all that comes with him, you're going to say that is so worth it. And wow, you're really letting him go for very cheap for what you did. But again, this was going to be my baby. I'm going to do my baby identical to this one. Same thing I did with everything. And we'll go over it when I unwrap the head. But we'll start with showing you the body, and then I will show you the head and tell you what I did. Like I said, I do believe I am the inventor of it, and I'm just super excited. And he is just absolutely adorable. All right, so we'll show the body. Let's start with what I did with the body. We're going to keep the head covered because I want to show you that after. Hopefully you can see everything really well. You see his beautiful belly button. Now, I did it in that red color for the belly button, as if he had just lost that little black umbilical cord. So it'd be a little bit sore looking and stuff like that. So I did it like that. And then the shininess, you see his veining in his body. Now, he is not a perfect baby. He came from, you can get him from eBay or Amazon. This one came from eBay. They are not perfect babies. They do have flaws. They have seam lines and all of that. But that's why the price is the price it is. And of course, they're not perfect. No silicone is ever perfect, you guys. And that's what makes them so much, much more realistic. But anyways, I've got the veining, the mottling. I've got the little nipples done on him. We've got the little arm here. We've got some blushing inside the arm here. We've got this beautiful big hand. Look at his big hands. Now, I did show you guys, I'm going to stick up on the screen here, my baby right there that I just recently showed you guys. So you see, that's him right there. That's the one that my friend bought me. And I didn't want to hurt her feelings. She does not watch these videos. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. And by the time I got it from her anyways, it was already over the 3rd day, so it couldn't be returned anyways. And I didn't want to do that to her. So I thought I'd let this one go. Look at those beautiful nail beds that I did. I always do the beds in kind of a, like a pinkish color, and then the tips. So his tips and nails are done. And then, of course, all of the art on the little creases and all that. The inside of his hand with the red like that. Now, you're not getting the true color. Let me get up closer so you can kind of see more of the true color. I really hate this when I make a video, because you never, ever, 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 ever get the true color of these babies, because his hand is not as dark as it's showing right here. It is red inside. It's got the veining in there. It's just beautiful. And then all of his creases. He's a chunker, you guys. A chunky boy, a big boy. There's the other side and the veining in there and mottling the inside of this hand and all of the art on the inside, and then the veining there, and then the nails on this side. Just gorgeous, you guys. And then as we go down, you'll see the legs. I did blush up the knees there, and then the creases. All the creases are done. Look at those big feet. Look at the toes and the nails. Oh my gosh, and I love how his toes curl. Now, his toes are all together, I do believe. Yep, all together on this side. We'll check the other side, but it's halfway down. Okay, and then, of course, all the art. There's the bottom of it with the veining on the bottom of his foot. So beautiful. There's the veining going up the leg on this side. Of course, the knee on this side done. The blushing, love doing the blushing because it makes them look more realistic when they're blushed because a baby would be blushed. There's the toes on this side, and that one is separated on this side. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, two of them are. Yeah, two of them are separated on this side, and then those three are together. The other side, they're all together. And there's the bottom of the foot there with the veining on the bottom and the redness of that. Okay. And then as we back up again, he is not as dark as what you guys are seeing here. I'm going to try to get really good photos of him. I hate lighting. I should have had lighting on him from the my ring light because it's just showing him darker than what he is. He's a light baby. He really is a lighter baby with a very good skin tone. All right, so now we're going to go on to the most amazing part of this, and I really hope that I'm the inventor of this, you guys. I really do. And then I'll show you the back of him. Are you ready to see this? 1, 2, I want to do it slow. Wait, let's go off of him and then we'll go back on. Oh, look at him, you guys. He is a baby with drawn on hair, on a silicone, and he is rooted too. So he's got the combo hair and he's a little redhead. Isn't this insane, you guys? Now, that's what I'm talking about, the drawn on hair on a silicone. I don't know if anybody has ever done that, but there it is. And I've done 3 shades of the orange in his hair. I did a light orange, a dark orange, and a brownish orange going through it. So you'll see different highlights, and it's also through his hair that way when I rooted it. There is the other side. He does have the swirl in the back. When I turn him over, I'll show you. But yeah, he's got the rooted hair, and in the hair, he's got light blonde, the orange, and a reddish brown mixed through it. So he's got the low lights and the highlights on it. And you just see, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I like it over to the side. You can do it in a mohawk and all that, but it's just super cute. Of course, what I was talking about is when I did it with the black hair, when I drew it on, I did not like the black on him. It's just too harsh with this baby. And as an artist, you'll probably understand what I'm saying. Some babies just look harsh with the dark hair. And so he couldn't be my Sylvester. He can still be Sylvester, but not as I was portraying him as a little Italian baby. So I had to strip it off. I did not want to strip his whole body, so I just stripped the head. So of course, it's not a boo-boo, but he would have a little line right here is where I stripped it. Now he is sealed perfectly. He will not peel. You don't have to worry about that. But he does have that little line there, but it's not, I'm not selling him as a boo-boo baby. That's not a boo-boo. I was stripping him and didn't want to strip the whole body, just the head to get the hair off, and just some spots it went farther down and got off because I had sealed the hair too. I mean, even before you seal this hair, you guys, it doesn't come off. But I sealed it too, so it's never going to come off him. Never. The drawn on hair. It's never going to come off. But like I said, there were just a couple of spots where it went farther down on it. So I just thought if the hair lays over that side, it'll be cute. You know, I wasn't even going to root hair in it because I liked it just the way it was. I was keeping it for me. But I love the rooted hair. So I'm going to do my baby exactly the same as this one. I really hope I can get it the same. And then, of course, he's got the drawn on eyebrows. And I did it where you see it goes darker to lighter like that. So it's got the different shades. He's got freckles, you guys. Freckles. Let me try to draw it. Oh, there. That's his color. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have hit it. That's more of the color he is. And so you see he's not too fleshy and he's got freckles. Isn't that adorable? And they're just so faint, the freckles. I love them. He does have rooted red eyelashes as well. So they're beautiful. If I can go up and just kind of show you the eyelashes. Look at how beautiful those are, you guys. He's got the wetness in the eye, the wetness going down the nose, the mouth. He is an open mouth, so he does take a pacifier. I did open up his mouth. Now, of course, when I first started opening mouths, I was taking some of the silicone out. Now, it's not anything serious because you can't see it. You know, when you put a nook in something, nobody can see it. But there's just some spots in there, the silicone taken out of him, but it doesn't hurt the baby. I was watching Stephanie from In Love with Reborns, and that's how she was doing it at first. And so that's how I did. Now I just kind of cut just straight across, but it doesn't matter. He takes a full nook now. But isn't this amazing, you guys? I hope I am the inventor of this, of drawn on hair. This is going to make the silicone world just blow up because, of course, I think I've seen it vaguely that you can paint it on a silicone, but silicone hair painted on is really hard to do as well. But I can't believe you can draw it on, you guys. You guys all know when you do the vinyl babies, it's so much quicker when you draw it and everything. And so, yeah, and they, you know, when I go over and tell you there's a certain one you have to use, he has to have a step, 2 steps prior to putting this on, you know, boy or girl, I'm saying he because I did it on him. So I don't want to go over and tell you any of the details on that because I want to, if I am, like I said, the inventor of this, I don't want to give it away. I just don't yet. If you guys can understand that, I mean, that's a big deal if I invented this on silicone babies drawn on here because people are going to love it. Some people are going to want it without the, mohair, the combo hair. Like I'm going to do some of my babies with just drawn on here. But this one, I wanted him to have the combo because I was doing it for myself, you guys. And again, she gave me the other one, so I'm going to do mine like this and thought I would get, you guys would get an opportunity. You're going to be the first one. If this is, in a new invention, you'll be the first one to own this, even before me, to own a baby with drawn on here. And I love him as a redhead. He just makes me feel like he's like that little brat, that little chunky baby that when he gets into like kindergarten, like on Kindergarten Cop, he's going to be the one stealing everybody's lunches because he's so big. Even though he's only 19 inches and weighs 8.5 pounds, good weight, he's just a chunker, just big hands, big feet. So ain't nobody going to mess with this little boy. So I call him like my brat baby, Freckles. I just feel that like with a redhead, you think of the movie a Christmas Story, I think it's called, or with, is it called A Christmas Story? Yeah, A Christmas Story, where they had that little, that boy in it that was always picking on, the other boys or whatever, and he was a redhead with the freckles and the braces. I think it's called A Christmas Story. Yeah, every year everybody watches that or whatever, and yeah, it makes me think of him, and it just makes me think of Kindergarten Cop when that little chunky boy was eating everybody's lunches. I just feel like that's what he's going to do. Like, he's just a chunky little thing, and he just couldn't have that black hair. It didn't look right, so the redhead was the best on him. But my gosh, you guys, isn't this amazing? And if I invented it, how amazing. Like, isn't that going to be amazing to be able to just draw the hair on a silicone? There's the way I did it. Everyone can be differently, but if you look inside, if you see the darker ones, that's just darker pieces of that going through and then lighter pieces going through. So it's the hair like that. And I'll show you the other side, how I did it. Okay. And remember, it's silicone now, so it's going to be different than doing it on a vinyl. It's going to be so much easier, and everything. And, it's not going to be the same on a silicone, but look at this. Look at that beautiful swirl I did. The way the hair's swirling, the way it's coming, different angles. Let's see if I can lighten this up again. And now you see the browns in there and the lighter oranges and the darker oranges, how I did that and how it comes down like that. It's going one way, going the other way, and then you see the head through it. And of course, again, he's silicone. He does have the seam line here and all that. But I love it, you guys. I love this baby. Look at the redness behind his ears in the back because everybody's ears get red, especially a redhead. That's why I wanted to tell you guys. That's why he's flushed up. Then we go down his back, and you see he's got the redness on the elbows there. He's got veining in the back there and the mottling, and then the elbow there. And then as we go down, he's got a little owie, you guys, a owie boo-boo. That was not intentional, but I thought I'm going to make it look like a boo-boo then. So it looks like he has a little boo-boo back there. Well, he's a little fighter, right? And then you see all the lines back there and the red back there and all that, but just adorable. He is definitely going to be a little hellion when he's older, right? All right, let's turn him back around. And like I said, I did use really good mohair. It's a really soft hair. It is a wavy hair. So you'll be able to make it look curly. You can put it in a mohawk, whatever you want to do with this baby. It's just amazing. I love him. I don't even want to get rid of him, even though I'm going to do my baby like this. But again, I'm afraid, will I get it the same? Will it look just as good? I mean, every drawn on here is going to look different. But I just mean, I'm just excited about this, and I didn't want to get rid of him, but I have him now. There's no sense in owning two of them, and I thought, I want the first one to go out, like in the beginning here. I'm trying to sell my babies cheaper because I'm just starting out. I got to build a nice clientele. You guys will get to see my babies. You can start telling people she's amazing. I sealed him with MF110 and Part A from Fuse FX and silicone velvet. He is velvety soft. I also gave him a bath for you guys, so the hair is washed. He smells really good. He got the bath, and he's super soft. No need for baby powder right now, and I don't know how long, again, the silicone velvet lasts on these babies, but I've already bathed mine quite a few times, the babies I've done, and I have not yet had to put any baby powder on. They're super soft. He is a 30, I would have put it in the beginning, but he is a 30 EcoFlex, a very good EcoFlex, but very, very floppy. He's a very floppy baby, but a good, tough guy. He's a tough guy. So it's a little bit firmer, his silicone, but still he is a nice, beautiful, tough baby. He really is. He's just a doll. Isn't he cute, you guys? And with those freckles, doesn't he look like he's going to be a little brat, a little hellion when he gets older? Oh, I love him. I call him my brat baby right now. But I named him Sylvester Michael. And of course, my other baby is Caleb Kelly, and I'm going to do it just like this on him and get a different baby and do it as Sylvester because I need a little Italian baby. But if you like the name Sylvester, he could still be a Sylvester. if you guys like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and back up here, and I'm going to show you all the stuff he's coming with. Let's clear this up. That doesn't look good. Okay, cleared up. See, right there shows how light he is. He is a nice light baby. All right, he's got, the flushing, though, because he's a redhead. Let's show you what he's coming with. All right, here's everything this beautiful baby is coming home with. He is so gorgeous, you guys. I love him. My husband said he can't stop looking at him. My husband just loves him. Loves how he's a tough guy with the red hair. He said that was a great color you chose. So first off, you're getting a brand new outfit. Excuse me, this is from Carter's, and I wanted to do a green or a teal on him for the spring because of his red hair. Look at how good that's going to look with the red hair. Yeah, perfect. He wears newborn size. That's what this is, and it was $11. You see the tag is still on it, and it comes with the little shorts. How cute is he going to be in this, you guys? How cute. And then I'll send the little green socks with it, which kind of matches the bottom part of the green. So you have the little anklet socks that'll come with it. I'm going to give 2 pacifiers with him. I'll stick the green one probably in his mouth for you guys, or just send them both with. I may not even open it, or I may stick it in just to show you he does take a full pacifier. So I'll give him the green one, and you'll get the blue one too. I'm going to cover his little hands with these mitts. I just picked the green because of the green. It's not the same color green, but I'm going to cover his hands to protect him. I will cover his face as well to protect his hair and his face and everything with a diaper. He's got the diaper on. It's a newborn diaper. And then, of course, I'm sending him home with one, and the one underneath is one that's going to go over his head. Okay, he's going to have some baby washcloths, a baby towel, a baby bib, and I did it in the greens. Look at that, how cute that is. Matches with that. I'll probably have it on his neck for you guys. Okay, and then he'll get a little baby brush and comb in the Elmo, but I'm going to send this for the hair, okay? It's a little Thomas the Tank. I thought I'd seen it in the green for combing his hair. You really want to use a toothbrush to comb the hair because they are silicone, so just be careful. But he is a stronger baby because he's 30 eco, so the hair should stay good. Just don't comb the hair hard. Use water, use a detangler if you have to. Just be very, very gentle so the hair doesn't get pulled out easily, because they can with silicone much easier because you can't glue it like you can a vinyl baby. But there's his little brush to brush his hair, but I'm going to send this too. And then because I've got the Elmo bottle and the teether he's coming home with. That's Elmo. So I thought, I got to send the little Elmo brush too. Maybe you can use that for one of your other babies or use it on him. And then he will be wrapped in this brand new Gerber blanket with the greens on it. I thought that would be perfect too. This is a flannel blanket and it is by Gerber. It's brand new. You can still see the tape on it. I'll be wrapping him in that, wrapping his face, wrapping his hands so he's protected. So he'll be very protected when he comes home, you guys. And look at all the stuff that comes home with him. Plus I'll have him wrapped really cute, and I always set a little special thing on top of the box. I do great. People said that my box openings are really good. So, but anyways, there is everything he's coming home with, and I'll have great photos. And yeah, I can't wait to see who gets him and how much they love him. And like I said, again, I hope I am the inventor of this, because I can't wait to do my babies. It's so much easier than to root a whole head of hair on, silicones or vinyls or anything. It's just so hard to do. Plus you worry about the hair coming out, and all that. But I love that he's a 30 eco because the hair is going to stay stronger in it. But regardless, I love the combo hair on him. I love that you can draw it on because it's just much quicker. I mean, rooting hair on a silicone can take weeks, weeks, hours and hours and weeks, to do. Especially a baby as big as him. His head is pretty big, So yeah, it was just so much fun doing this, you guys. But yeah, he's going to be all the green to go with it. Now I'll get him dressed so I can show you what he looks like before he goes. I'm going to just do a real quick photo of that after I get him dressed. A little video of that. And then, of course, I'll show you photos as he's getting wrapped with the stuff on his hands, his head, all of that. I do photos like that and then show him in the box for you guys. He will go flat rate. So the total would be $320 plus another $22. So yeah, so it'll be $342. But you cannot touch this baby. Like I said, I showed you the proof. I'm going to show it again. I'm going to stick it up here. That's how much he is right now, $220 and like some cents. And that's without paint, without the hair, without, the eyelashes, without the seal. He's sticky. Mine right now that I have right now, I can't wait to get it done because he's so sticky. I have to keep powdering him. He's so sticky and just so hard to deal with. So you got a baby now that's complete. He's super soft. He's not going to need powdering because of the silicone velvet for probably a very long time. If not, I don't know if it's like a forever thing. I don't know. But it's such a great deal, guys, that I'm letting him go for, because you cannot touch him, like I said, for under $220, and I'm only asking $100 more for everything that I did to him and everything he's coming with. It's like I'm giving this baby away. It really is. It's almost like I'm giving away. I'm not making nothing off of him, you guys, nothing. Not after all the work I've done. I'm just not making nothing off this baby. But I hope you guys will enjoy him, and let me know. So I'm going to get him dressed and I'll show you one more video. Okay, look at this handsome little guy. Oh my gosh, he looks so good in the green. Now, I brought him out with me today, you guys, because I wanted to be able to pick out the perfect outfit that would match with his hair color. And everybody thought he was real. I had so many people smiling, saying, oh my God, your little boy's so cute, and all of that. So you guys, he is very realistic, because even they were telling me he is so cute and everything. I had him in the car seat. But yeah, we'll get up close again just to show you the face. Let's see if we can lighten this up again. I don't know how I did. There it is. There's the lightness of it. But yeah, I brought him out, and yeah, everybody thought he was real. They did. He's very realistic with all the flushing and all of that. He's very, very, very realistic. But look at him. And like I said, you can pull that up into a mohawk. If you don't like it that long, you can cut the hair if you want to. I just wanted it just to kind of cover over that spot, where I had to strip his paint. So, but yeah, I'm going to call my baby, mine's Caleb Kelly, and it's going to be, his nickname will be Freckles. Definitely, because I'm going to do freckles on mine. I love freckles on a redhead. So I hope that mine turns out just as cute as this one. I just don't want to even let this one go, but I just don't need two of them, right? But anyways, look at how cute this outfit is on him. Look at this. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. And he's such a beautiful color. Like I said, he's looking darker on here, but he is not that dark, you guys. Don't worry, he is lighter. You saw him. I will get photos, try to get some nice light photos of him. Maybe I'll screenshot it from the actual video. I'll screenshot it. But I'm going to put the diaper on the face to protect his hair and his face. I'm going to put those on his hands, and then I will have him wrapped in that blanket, and I will have photos of all of that for you guys. And I'll stick in the green nook in his mouth. I'm going to stick it in with KY jelly, so when you go to pull it out, if you see that around the mouth, that's all it was just KY, just to be able to stick it in and out easier on a baby. You don't want to ruin their mouth. And I will send the tag with, so you know, proof that, I bought that. The outfit was brand new. I know you guys know, but all of this stuff is new, and this is all coming with little Sylvester Michael. Well, that's what I named him. But, yeah, not going to be that anymore. So, yeah, look at his face, you guys. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, my gosh, he's so gorgeous. So pretty, little guy. I'm going to miss you. I am. I hope you find a good mommy or daddy. All right, so let me get some good photos of this guy. I just wish I could, because I want to be able to take a video of this, and I'm not getting it light enough here. I'll do it from the other one. I just wanted him in the outfit for the cover photo. So hopefully I can get a light photo of him so you guys can see the true color. Because I've had people say that, like, why is the baby so red? It's not. You guys can't go by the cover photo. They always say don't judge a book by its cover. You really can't, because sometimes you can't get good photos. You just can't. So, but anyways, here he is, you guys. So just let me know. I'll have photos at the end. Make sure you look at the photos, because I have really cute photos of him at the end. Yeah, there he is. I'll screenshot it right there, because that's a really good one right there. All right, you guys. We'll see you guys in the next video, and just let me know if you want him. Oh, I take PayPal, Cash App, or Walmart to Walmart, and he is $320 plus flat rate shipping. All right, take care, everyone. Say goodbye, say goodbye, Sylvester.